was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's Kilpatrick. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. The tray kept alive, poked loose. Hollins kicks to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Thornton. Over Ham. Here's Hollins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
No luck that time either. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Ham. 17 points in the game. Knocked loose. Rejected by Young. Here's Kilpatrick from downtown, and the basket by Thornton. Thornton's got 9 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And the shot is good.
That was Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
Johnson outside. Wade passes to Ham. Fires from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nets have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And the Heat with some changes. Chris Bosh has checked in for Johnson. And the clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Brooklyn ahead, up 8. And a chance now to send you over to Dor.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
Hey, fellas, let's go over what happened in the first half. It wasn't what we had in mind, but there's plenty of time.
Now the third quarter, not to get going. Freak really making a difference here.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down. So far, they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Fresh is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Winslow in at the 3. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He ended up with 35 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. It was just a fantastic outing for him, and really, there wasn't any way to prevent him from taking over the game. Fun to watch, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
The Heat trail by 7. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Hollins pulls it down. Hollins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Thornton kicks to Jack. That's tipped. Screened by Young. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Screen by Young. 6 on the shot clock. And Jack, here we go. And he gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
They grab their own miss. Wash kicks to Winslow. Here's Ham, defended by Jack. Second shot opportunity. Ham, no luck.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
To the paint, here's Wade, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Ham, rejected by Young. They're running for the finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya. Give a round of applause to your Heat dancers.
Nets leading by 4. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got 4 assists in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half. A moment here to see the numbers for Fresh. Getting around 24 points per and 3 rebounds. And you love his anticipation, all those steals. He's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
Well, he's sneaky. I mean, you don't think he's watching you, and then all of a sudden, he's got the ball heading the other way.
Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Nets. Hollins has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Ham.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And they're pushing it up. Shot from 12. Brooklyn with the rebound. Young's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jack dishes to Young. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Ham. Cans the shot from the wing. And now it's just a 4-point Nets lead. Here's Jack. He's got 15. Screen by Young. Back to Jack. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Jack's got 17.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break,